Okay, fellas. I hope you can hear me clearly. I woke up this morning, got out the house, and I texted Kyrie, "Are you up?" Kyrie called me, and he was on the phone with Tamir. They were having a discussion. They were doing basically lists like who are the stronger PC like ever to exist. I think it was like a top something list. I don't know, but it was in great numbers, and I hope this is okay with me talking about it. I guess I should have asked first. But the um the thing that was bothering me and I couldn't let go, besides the fact that Kyrie said, "All right, John, I'm gonna get off here. I'm about to go to bed," and it was like maybe 4:45, probably like 5 o'clock. Then I saw him post something like at 7:50 something. So I'm like, what the fuck? That was like 2.5 hours ago. Like I don't. Besides that, that's something my eyebrow. Besides that, what bothered me and I couldn't let go of the fact that the Vindicate thinks that he is more powerful than Super Saiyan 2s. And I just couldn't let this shit go. Like, I've been on here looking up Saiyan stuff and like looking up this like the strength of the Saiyans and watching Goku as a kid like push something that was over 10 tons and shit like that. And I'm just looking. I'm just trying to figure out what Saiyan is he sparring with or fighting that's losing. Like, that's losing to him as a Super Saiyan 2. But then I got to, because I said it because I naturally always thought that Xaiver was, was a little stronger than the Vindicate, and I believe that the Vindicate thought that as well. But like after hearing him say like, yeah, I can take down Super Saiyan 2s, I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Like you just can't throw out like we can't throw out feats like that. And I'm not like this isn't a hate thing against the Vindicate. I just want a better understanding because either or two things could be right, I guess. Either like the Vindicate went through something and he's much more powerful than I am now, or I'm much more powerful than I thought I was. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Or the third thing could be, or he's wrong. Um, I don't know. So I'm just really trying to figure out like so I was so in on the list. I came in at the list and I'm like, no, well, if the Vindicate can beat Super Saiyan 2s, more powerful than Super Saiyan 2s, then he's more powerful than me. So that puts me behind him. But I'm trying to figure out like if the Vindicate is pretty much has Spider-Man, like it's pretty much created from Spider-Man. Like, why would we think that Spider-Man could hang with the Super Saiyan 2? That's what I'm trying to get. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Now, if something happened in the Vindicate's life that gave him this great power boost, that made his Spider-Man base level kind of character more powerful than that, or he started off more powerful than that, maybe he just picked great numbers on the Vindicate and hit everything going, and his Spider-Man-esque powers started off at lifting 100 tons. Maybe that was Spider-Man. Maybe Spider-Man can. I think he can lift 100 tons, or whatever. But I'm just trying to figure out like because all right, so if Spider-Man can say Spider-Man can lift 100 tons, and Goku as a kid was not lifting, he was just moving and pushing like a 10-ton like boulder. It wasn't that big of a deal. But Super Saiyan 1 supposed to be a 50 times increase of that. So that's my thing. And we're talking about Super Saiyan 2s, which is I think was another 10 times increase on top of that or something like that. So I'm trying to figure out like, like what the fuck is going on with the Vindicate and why he's so powerful all of a sudden. And I don't know if I don't who the fuck is he fighting? Because to me it's like if you're a Super Saiyan 2 level character, like why are you a street level crime fighter? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like you're kind of wasting your talents if you're a Super Saiyan 2. Just imagine fucking Goku at Super Saiyan 2 stopping like bank robbers and shit. Like that. Like why? Like why the fuck are you doing? Like why are you bothering us? Like you're a bully at that point. So there has to be something fucking wrong with with that like somebody's wrong. Somebody needs to put a Super Saiyan 2 in the ring with the Vindicate, and we need to see that movie. We need to see what the fuck happens. Yeah, we really need to see what happens. Because I don't think as Xaiver that I'm fucking with a Super Saiyan 2. I could be wrong. I just don't feel it. Like, yeah, I just don't feel it. It's possible, man. I can do a lot of shit. But I can do more shit than the Vindicate can. That's what I'm saying. Because I'm basing off of my talents and abilities versus the Vindicate talents and abilities. Now, I believe I've had my character before the Vindicate was here. So, like, I'm not saying like, I'm better than the Vindicate. I'm better than the Vindicate. It's like me saying, Psychic is better than Xaiver because of the fact that he's been around for a lot longer, so he's been training and doing a lot more shit than Xaiver. So I'm saying like because of that, not just off the bat, we both are born on the same time, and now I'm just better than him. It's not like a me better. I'm just trying to figure out why he thinks he's better than the Super Saiyan 2, and I don't feel as though I'm punching harder or moving faster than the Super Saiyan 2. However, we both thought that I was better than he was at this particular moment. I'm just trying to figure this shit out. So, it's basically a call for Kyrie to further elaborate on why he feels as if he's so much better or stronger. Or, because he could just be like, well, I beat the shit out of such and such, and she's a Super Saiyan 2. Or I beat the shit out of multiple Super Saiyan 2s. I'm like, oh, okay. It doesn't, like, break down, make it to a science, kind of. But shit, if you beat multiple, or shit, if you beat one Super Saiyan 2 without doing no tricks, without nothing, then, you beat a Super Saiyan 2. Like, I get it. Like, I'm not trying to call you out. I just don't know. So I'm trying to get a better understanding. Basically to get a better understanding of myself. So help me help myself out. Please.